Thank you, yeah. Hey, Royal Rising. Light is sage. What is going on, y'all? It has been a while. Not that long. Not too much. Hold on. So y'all can kind of see the chords and things. As a stability, security, protection, candle that's lit. And of course you got the sage. Okay? Those are cinnamon sticks. I gotta get that out of the picture because I don't want them to think. And this is normally where I sit my sage at, but y'all, I don't want. I tried to move it out the way. This Laffy Lazuli. I already have sprayed this down with some Clorox. So I was trying to wait until that smell had dissipated a little bit. But it's good. We're good. Royal Rising. So if you can, please, if you can like and share the live out, I would appreciate it. And we're going to get started with some random collective readings. I had to take a break because I had to get some things straight. School, things of that nature for my kids. Also, I had to look at some dates pertaining to some other stuff that was important. But we're going to get into some collective readings. I'm going to be pulling on the repair, evolution, and growth, the oracle cards. Also, what's the news? Okay. And also, it could be a few other decks. Love, no communications. Fairy, the Angel Tarot. It might be a combination. The Light Seers. So, we're going to find out. Humanitarian and service is coming out. So it says, your soul longs to joyfully serve. Being of service is a huge calling that is honorable and satisfying. It says, how are you being called to serve humanity? Serve with grace and humility to assist those that cannot help themselves. Be an advocate, a confidant, and an inspiration along the way. So humanitarian service, someone might have, hold on. I want to make sure I tell you the right life path. Because this means this will be connected under a certain life path number. Hold on. So it's life path number 9. Someone might have a life path number 9 that's dealing with humanitarian and service. That is characterized deep empathy, compassion, and a strong desire to make the world a better place. Also, you could be an old soul. Okay, you could be drawn to careers that can serve others, such as social work. If you are Life Path 9, humanitarian service, these are the careers that would better suit you. It would be social work, teaching, politics. Okay, that could be some things that might interest you. Also, you have a natural inclination to help others, okay? Sharing their feelings with others, visionaries, idealistic, deep thinkers, okay? You often see beyond surface level problems to find sustainable solutions. You may have artistic or creative talents that can bring visions to life, like future visions to life as well. Also, you might be a medium. Okay, if you are a humanitarian service, Life Path 9. You have the ability to detach from situations. Okay, and you also can find effective problem solving as well. So if this sounds like you, your potential careers would be a teacher, a mentor, a therapist. They thrive in roles, Life Path 9's humanitarian and service, social work, charity organizer, politician, lawyer, a healer, environmentalist, an artist, or an interior designer. Okay, Life Path 9, humanitarian and service. Teachers, mentors, they're normally your therapists, those social workers, the ones that's over those big charities, okay? Politicians, lawyers, healers, artists, people that know how to interior design. They know how to decorate houses, the inside of people's houses. Those might be Life Path 9s, okay? So let's keep going. Let's see what's next. What is next? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, we block and bind any negative energy that tries to come through to harm me or my collective. We return anything sent back with fire and with force. What is next for the humanitarian first? Let's see. What's next? It might be probably fun and adventure. So you definitely have to bring some fun and adventure in everything that you do, especially if you are. So it's time to play and get reacquainted with your childlike self, okay? Open up to your sense of adventure and fantasy. You've been way too serious and moving through the motions, so it's time to snap out of it and have some fun. So if you have been called under humanitarian service, it could be time for you to go on a journey, okay? Maybe passion is ignited. It says, live with passion by stepping into what feeds your soul. Might be something that's fun to you, okay? It gives you joy. When you choose to make room for this in your life, the universe responds by creating opportunities that support your soul's purpose and passion. So the things that you are passionate about, more so the things that you really love to do, it could be anything really. Going to a park, going to a river, going to visit really anywhere, okay? Taking a walk, going to the beach, going on a cruise, the things that you are passionate about. So it definitely says it is time. So sacrifice is in the reverse. So it definitely, somebody can do that. So that's really about, like, if it's in the reverse, then you could be reclaiming your power. Okay? Nature therapy. So this is what I was speaking about. Like, it's time for you to take some type of fun and adventure into nature therapy. Staying grounded. Make sure you tap and share the live out if you can. Thank you for liking the live. Yeah. And thank you for the ones that did share as well. And for sending those gifts. Thanks, love. So nature therapy, your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. Being in nature has a way to restore what has been lost, and also it brings you back to your center. So staying grounded, especially while you are, maybe it's something that you do, if it's fun and adventurous to you, stay grounded while you're doing it. Okay, so if you're going to the water, if you're going to the lakes, the rivers, okay, if you're going into just nature, it could be the woods, just anything dealing with nature therapy, they are saying for you to make sure you are staying grounded. Don't forget. Royal Rising, you could be releasing old conditioning, and release is out here. It's time to release old conditioning, or you have been releasing old conditioning and you are stepping into a new way of being. It says the old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt are moving out. It looks like you are taking inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. You have unloaded what has been wearing you down. So this could be good when it comes to nature therapy and staying grounded, because as you stay grounded, it will help you to release anything that's like, oh, that no longer resonates with you, or the things that just could have been burdening you. It's good whenever you ground, the energy goes into the ground, okay? It goes back to the earth. A betrayal is in the reverse. So let's see what's next on the cards. I have not pulled on my random tarot deck, so that could be something. Life Path 9, humanitarian service. Hopefully that helped y'all a little bit. But moving forward, let me pull on my regular tarot. I'm going to do a random collective read. It's going to be random collective messages. Anything might come out. I always like pulling on these because these are always fun, honey. It's always fun and random. So we getting ready to pull on. They already pulled on signs. Hey y'all, Royal Rising. Royal Rising. Thank you for tapping the live. I appreciate it. Also, my list is open. Okay. Also, a big announcement is coming in. My list is open for the ones that need readings and candles. Portal days. We have did 9/9. Okay. We had 9/11. You have 9/12. We are on 9/12. So if you need to be put on the list for anything, let me know. A lot of shifts, a lot of gates, portals, everything is open right now. So this is why I am here. Royal Rising, y'all. Abundant risings to you as well. Okay, so a big shift is happening. But hold on. Let's get these cards straight. As I'm getting this straight, if you can tap and share it out, I appreciate it. And thank you, because we already got 30 shares. And 7.4K, so I appreciate that. Because I have not been on here in a while, so it does need to rotate. Thank you for the follow. Don't forget to follow if you have not. Don't forget to follow, because I will be posting some readings. I need to update. Gotta update you all. Don't forget to follow. Says wisdom. Dog barking. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Thank you for liking the live. I see y'all. Thank you. I'm straightening these cards out. Y'all, I am straightening these cards out. It's a lot. It's a lot of these cards. It is. Hold on. All right, let's see. What do you all need to know? What do you all need to be aware of? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. So it definitely says wisdom. A passionate relationship, it could be coming in for you. You might not even be looking for one. For some, you might not even be looking for one. But it looked like it is coming in. Or that might not be what your focus is on right now. But it is definitely something that's going to it's going to come in when you least expect it, or something is going to ignite when you least expect it. A big announcement, okay? Wisdom. Okay. What is going on? What is this? Also, somebody might be dealing with an energetic lover. Energetic lover. Light bulb moment is out here. An energetic lover. Okay. Second house, somebody might like the way you speak, or the way you look, or the way you... Something could be about money or what you own as well. You could have Venus in your chart as well, but somebody is definitely an energetic lover that need to be blocked or binded. So it definitely says you are being of service when somebody was trying to do something to you. Something is ready and time is up. Okay, what else is going on? Random collective messages. Random collective messages. A side piece mistress went in the reverse. What else? Hey, y'all. Thank you. Let's keep tapping and sharing the live out if we can, so we can reach more people. It says someone misses the old you, or somebody that wanted you to be a side piece mistress. It's a no. Someone misses the old you before your level ups. Okay, you could have had some level ups, some ascension as well. Also, you could be dealing with ascension symptoms. So July, August, September, October, November, and December is very significant. What is the significance of July, August, September? Let's pull on it. Hold on. Let's pull on it. We're going to find out what's the significance of those months. Clarify 6 months. Clarify 6 months. We're going to see. Clarify 6 months. Hold on. So it was some type of bad news. Something could have happened, but it looks like something also ended up. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Something was returned back. Something either was returned back. Somebody could be pissed off about that. Or they mad about that. Okay. Fire and water could be significant. So over the next 6 months, someone... they want to stagnate, or they're going to... It's some bad news. Or altercation could be breaking out. Okay. July, August, September, October, November, and December is significance. November and December is on this card with their altercation. So there could be something around that time frame. But whatever that was that somebody definitely tried to send is going to end up being sent back. July could have been some time frame where someone was doing a spell around maybe a portal time frame as well. 12/21 or 12/12/7. Okay, somebody could have been doing something around July time frame, and they wanted something to like either mess up around the holiday time frame. Somebody could be discontent because now whatever that is slow or out of control, or is whatever is being sent back towards them. Like, it didn't work, okay? There's going to be an altercation that just remember these dates, November and December, okay? November the 23rd, December the 2nd is out here. Boom, karma, the wheel of fortune is out. So there's going to be a turning point. You also got fire and water, November and December, karma, okay? So there's going to be a turning point. It's going to be a turn for the better. Destiny always changes. Something could change. It depending on what happens in the fight or argument. Leo energy is also lots of fire energy as well. July the 22nd and August, something could have changed or shifted around that time frame. when they did that spell, okay? Also, somebody could have been ignoring or suppressing a conflict. They wanted to compromise or reconcile, or they should have cooperated. This is what they should have done, maybe. They shouldn't have been fighting, or they should have reconciled, or they should have cooperated. They had the opportunity. This is why it's going back. They're going to be disappointed. They're going to be getting karma for whatever they were trying to do. Royal Rising. Thank you for the 14.3. Thank you. Okay, so Page of Swords. Somebody could be stalking, looking, and watching. You got Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo that's in the reverse. Okay. You got the Wheel that's out here. You got Cancer energy out here. You also got Sag that's in the reverse. So, Page of Swords. There's some type of outspoken communication energetically. Remember, we definitely saw an energetic lover. It could be a hopeless romantic. 3 weeks could be significant as well. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo in the reverse. Karma. And there's a Sag in the reverse as well. So then you have Gemini. Somebody could be stalking, looking, and watching, or trying to see if there's some type of misfortune or ending or jealousy or backstabbing. Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. Somebody could be stalking, looking, and watching your social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Somebody sending some type of swords, conflict, and issues, even ideas, intellect, like thinking about you in a nasty, negative way, to basically projecting trouble and sadness through a thought or an action, or are they thinking about doing something? So, y'all, someone realized they lied about you having homelessness as well, or financial problems, or somebody was trying to say, but no, you are only confined by the walls that you build yourself, period. You are only confined by the walls that you build yourself. And that's strong. Okay, someone could have realized that as well. Okay. Dog barking could be significant. Thank you for the roses. If you have sent roses, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so somebody was doing some type of crown magic. Some strong crown magic is what someone was doing. Some strong crown magic is what someone was doing. Okay. New Orleans is in the reverse. Second house. Somebody's ancestors is pissed off about what someone is doing. So somebody was doing some type of crown magic, trying to create some type of illusion. But you have wealth, personal values, self-worth. This is what your second house is over. This could be what someone is pissed off about. So they was doing some type of spell work over that. So about have you spending or saving as well. Second house, it's about that money, wealth, personal value, and self-worth. So somebody that was stalking, looking, and watching is in the reverse. Spiritual laws was broken, so they are running. I don't like that energy either. I don't like it. Hold on. So it was a spiritual law that was broken when it came to that crown magic, okay? When it came to whatever they were doing, especially around July time frame. So that was big. Okay, so that's what got sent back. Remember when I said they was sending some type of spell work around July? That's what they were sending. That's what broke some type of spiritual law. And this is why they are. They're going to be in the Ten of Wands. There you go. So you got July, August, and September. It came out straight. So Ten of Wands, So it's gonna be a heavy burden because of what they tried to do. So I'm walking away from the situation. So whatever that situation was, hopefully it resonated, okay? Because they're going through spiritual court right now. Spiritual court is happening right now. It's being handed over like that. Like it's already being handed over like paperwork. Spiritual court, they already done started this. Okay? They shouldn't have did it. There's a ruling in the court, a divine intervention. So the spiritual court and a ruling is out here. Uh-oh. This is coming out like the first option. They shouldn't have did it. The crown magic. Jail. So they are going to be going to spiritual jail. What in the world? Wow. They got karma for what they did all the way throughout their legacy in their later years. Fourth house, their roots, their ancestral heritage. Okay, so they shouldn't have did it. This went very far. Okay. They went through spiritual court. They got a verdict in court. It's all right here. They got a verdict in court, a ruling. Jail came out. The first option, okay, that they shouldn't have did whatever they did. That's what they were told. They were going to receive karma for some type of crown magic. They did it anyway. So it went all the way to their ancestors, or it's going to be going to the next generation in their family, or whatever this is. It's going to go very far. So let's keep going. They were being greedy, okay, possessive or controlling. You got hellhounds that's out here. They said great chemistry. That's the truth. Yeah. Well, oh Lord, hellhounds and great chemistry. That's the truth. They get readings on you frequently. They kept stalking. They was told to stop stalking, and they were doing it anyway, obsessed over you and can't let you go. Being greedy, possessive, and controlling. So they had a lot of time. Third house, house of communication. Learn, interact, short distance, and traveling. They definitely been stalking at a short distance or trying to come towards you, or they are at a short distance from you, obsessed. Also, the energy. This could be an energetic lover as well. This is how they project negative energy. This is how they do that crown magic. It's all coming out. It's all right here. This is why they're getting karma like that. Somebody could be between the ages of 50 and 60 years old that's doing that. They between the ages of 50 and 60, 1101, as I say that, 55 in the chat. Yeah, they could be they pretended the whole time, between the ages of 50 and 60. They're doing crown magic, and they're also obsessed, getting readings frequently, stalking, too old to be doing that. Okay, they pretended the whole time. Okay, now they're going to jail. That's next. All right. So that's their fates. That's the truth. Litigation in court. So these cards that's coming out with this remote view, they trying to see if they, yeah. Yeah. That's what I see. Litigation, court, truth, court. Like it's all, so spiritual court. Somebody's too old. They said light. That's the truth. Also, Archangel Uriel's energy means wisdom and light and illumination. That's like the bailiff as well, whenever something happens. So, let's see. What else? It was about, they're bringing something to light about an insurance will in a document or paperwork. It's going to be known as well in court. Something about an insurance will in a document. Something that could have been stolen or somebody tried to steal. Okay. Well, somebody could be trying to run away from their problem, but sometimes you have to remind yourself that you're something special. So this paperwork was special, or this situation was special, and it cannot be replaced. Someone tried to run away from a situation dealing with an insurance will, or they was left hanging or in between about an insurance wills or documents or paperwork. But let's see, they didn't have peace. Somebody passed away and did not have peace behind a document because someone stole. Okay. Also something about a body. Someone's body was depleted for a long time as well. Okay. Let's keep going. That could have been the person that passed away, or it was depleting. But let's keep going. Let's see. They could have had a terminal illness at the time. Let's see. What else? Someone could have, they stayed homeless because they like to use other people. Okay. They was left hanging or in between. This could have happened about an insurance will or a document, or this is what someone said. Okay. They wanted the person you were with at the time, or this, hey, this could be significant. You are doing a great job in life. Okay. You are going the right way. Very blessed at this time. Somebody could have been using other people. They not accepting their offer, gaslighted. So whatever that insurance will or document was about, the person that stole, they didn't accept some type of offer, or they didn't allow them to do whatever this was. It was definitely stolen, but let's keep going. Let's just keep on going. This random, so it could resonate. Legacy, property, land, inheritance is out here. Someone is coming to the realization that what they thought they wanted wasn't what's best as well. Okay. Okay. Let's see. They knew it was a trap the whole time. Okay. They having a mental breakdown over this. Someone that tried to ghost you, but you ended up ghosting them. They mad as fuck because they wanted you to give to them. No. They have a dirty past that's coming out in the closet. Secrets are being revealed. They could have slept with a friend or plotted to. Random, collective. Someone from your past life. The all spiritual attacks are being sent back times 20 times 10. You are a great mother or father as well. And you was in a past life as well. Okay? Your ex can no longer block a connection. That could have been somebody from your past life. They also did that in the past life. But never stop doing great just because someone doesn't give you credit. You are a great mother or father. Keep going. Okay? Somebody could drive a Toyota, Honda, or Infiniti. All right. Blank cards. Contracts. Contracts are being all-tuned because it took time to learn a lesson, but the lesson is learned about a copycat or doppelganger. So you are now exploring and living life and shining your light, or you're being told to do that. Could resonate. Random collective messages. What are the messages? Let's see. So take action and start something new. So yeah. Or someone drives a Jeep, BMW, Benz, Wrangler, okay? Or someone's mother or father does. Hybrid, GMC, Hyundai, Honda, Infiniti, Challenger, a Dodge, a Jeep, a foreign vehicle, okay? An Odyssey as well. The weapons that they tried to place over your life are not prospering. There was a tower moment that it went back to them. Aries. It happened at the beginning of the month. Okay, bad news. Fire sign, Aries, tower, the beginning of the month. What happened? You are now learning something new this season. They were playing in your energy. You were right. Backfired. So this happened. It could have been with... Something's going to end up happening around the holiday Christmas season. Dogs are barking. It's significant. Remember what I said around December, November, December? It says never forget where God brought you from because you're going to come a long way as well. Don't stress. You have a money. So money is going to come to you in unexpected ways. Get ready for a windfall. Thank you for those roses. I appreciate it. And liking the live. We at 31K. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What else? Someone does drive a Subaru, a Chevy, a Cadillac, Toyota, Honda, or Infiniti. Somebody that was laughing is no longer laughing. It's like behind the scenes, they're not laughing anymore, or they crying, okay, because somebody was trying to hex or curse you, but they're like, oh, it's not funny. Yeah, it's backfiring. Wisdom, that's the truth. Favor, stature, no communication and no contact behind the scenes trying to hex or curse you. That's a message. Phone calls, messages. Also, they're going to be punished for covering up lies and secrets on a message or a phone call or a text message. Okay? They're going to be punished for that. Somebody don't have mother or father issues, or someone don't have like child issues or whatever that is that they could have said. Someone does not have that. But they definitely have God. Deities and other goddesses is out here that's coming out. Somebody that was trying to curse you, they ended up cursing God instead. Because they tried to curse you, they cursed your lineage, or they cursed the deities or the God. It's like who's over you is who they cursed, and they're pissed. Okay, this is what the bad news is about. They shouldn't have did that. What did they do? Oh my goodness, they did too much. Okay. But Lord, your kingdom is an everlasting kingdom. They trying to pray. Lord, your kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and your dominion endures through all generations. Amen. Psalms 145:13, goddess. So yeah, that's what they tried to do. Feminine. Okay, somebody could be a divine feminine. They said, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. A sentence is being served. That's the truth. That's the truth. A sentence is being served because they shouldn't have did that. And also, it could have been a feminine as well. It could have been a masculine, and it could have been a feminine. That's the truth. Okay, what else? What else? Somebody had sexual fantasies about you. I just saw that. They were stressed about the abundance and upgrades that you were making in your life purpose, and that you are connected to ancient Egypt, so they wanted to steal, or they wanted what you had. But honey, this is not in their DNA, or it's not for them, or something that they didn't do the work. Child is not, is like, what is this? They were pretending and lying, trying to give you false hope, but job well done. You figured it out. That's the truth. Your op wanted to know your next move, but that's the truth. Okay. What else? 11:11:34:4. Let's keep going. That's it. So they praying for mercy right now. Never give up, or they gave up, or whatever this is. Mercy. They praying for mercy because they know you're going to have a new beginning, or they know that they getting a backfire, or they know that something is not going to work out. So yeah, with those legal issues. So also child services and CPS, you got God out here that's out here because they don't want those legal issues, or whatever this is. It's being documented, recorded, video surveillance is out. Okay. Period. Dogs barking. So legal issues, if somebody tried to lie, or somebody was going to think about lying, or they asking for mercy because of what they was going to try to do to try to get out of some type of punishment, well, that curse, they tried to curse you like, I'll do this or I'll do that. I should. Well, I'm telling you, they pretended and lied. Okay, but it's something with a child, it is in the reverse. Like they wouldn't have been able to get away with it. Okay, because you set some type of boundary with people, places, and things, and you are here to cleanse the earth and purify balance, and that's the truth. So let's keep going. What's in the dark will always come to the light. Let's keep going. Also, or you ain't, power of attraction. Somebody could be Dominican. Lars, Brian, I received. I received a payment through PayPal. You can go ahead and drop your question. Lars, Brian. Healing. You got power of attraction, healing, and Dominican that's coming out. So I'm going to pull for you and see what's coming up. What's coming up next for you. Let's see. What's coming up next for Lars, Brian. What's coming up next. And then we're going to finish. But also for the ones that want any type of reading, the list is open. So Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, you will go into the link that's on that bio, and that's how you will make the payment. The black cards, okay. Let's see. What's coming up for Lars? Thank you for tapping and sharing the live out. We got 38K. It's 85 people and some that's in the back. You can come forward for the ones that's in the back. Come into the live if you can, please, and tap and share the live out. We're going to pull for Lars Bryan. Okay, what's coming up? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Let's sage and separate the energy from the collective real quick, real quick. Okay. Trust the signs. It's in your name. It's in your name. It's about you having faith. Okay, Lars Bryan, saging. What are the messages? What's coming up? What's flipping? So it could be a situation that might end up leading to a pregnancy down the road. Okay. If you are in a situation with someone or you having relations with someone, someone might end up getting pregnant. Okay, there's a situation that's out here for Lars. Okay, you could be going through some type of new, so basically it's like fertile energy that's around. So just be careful when it comes to that as well. All right, 1414 your time. New skills, advanced training, and rapid improvement is happening, and that could be why it's an increase of energy that's around you as well. Okay. What else for Lars? What else? Your life is leveling up, is out here. New skills, advanced training, rapid improvement. You got some fertility. What else? This is good for Lars. You have the righteousness of God that's out here. This is really, really important. Archangel Zachiel energy as well. Righteousness of God. Okay. Cloaking is in the reverse. So that's basically like seen. Okay. And they want that's illuminated. Let's see. Somebody from your past could be powerless or they are not cloaked or something of that nature. But somebody from your past, they could be powerless because you have the righteousness of God that is centered around you. You could be going through level ups, okay? New skills, advanced training, rapid improvements. So somebody could be doing something. They're not going to like be able to get away with it. And it could be somebody just that you already knew. Okay, so also your true love connection is meant to be. So enjoy. So when you do go into that true love connection, this is something that is going to end up happening. That pregnancy down the road is going to happen when you do find your person. Let's see what else. You got one more. You got traveling towards you. So this could be something that's traveling towards you right now. All right. It could be, but you could have been it could have been delayed. Okay, because you could have been in a bad place mentally, physically, and emotionally in the past. That's out here. So this is what the delays could have been about. So something is happening very, very quickly. You are in need of a cord cutting that's coming out. Okay. If you do need a cord cutting, it definitely says, and this is coming out in a stack. So if you do need a cord cutting, they said I'm on whatever you on. You might need a cord cutting against someone that is trying to cloak or they're trying to do something in your energy field that was coming out as well. It's a sticky situation. This is for Lars Bryan. Clark. There might be somebody. What else? So if you do need to schedule a cord cut or you want to schedule one, you are welcome to do so. Also, you could have an earth sign that's in the reverse. It could be a Virgo that's in the reverse because that's what I'm seeing. That is also trying to weaken your root chakra or do some type of sex magic or trying to control or dominate you. So I would say when it comes to your read, you may be in need of a cord cutting and you might be in need of a root chakra candle, okay? All right. So that could be your sign, their signs, or any of the signs that's involved. But that's what we got. Taurus, Sun, Virgo, Rising, Scorpio, Full Moon. That might be why they having they doing it, but they having a hard time. Disadvantage. Yeah, disadvantage is out here, Earth sign. Having a hard time, but this is why they telling you to get this cord cutting or to get these block and bands done. You got secret society, coven, cult organization that's coming out here. They're going to a secret society or coven or cult or organization because they can't do it. Okay? Whoever is doing that, trying to make you have a fall, this is the truth. Train whistles. All right? So this is what you needed to know. For Lars, spiritual battle. Yeah. So that's all for you. That's all for you. Okay. So hopefully that helped you to figure out some things that was in the background that you needed to know, some things that's coming in for you, and I appreciate you. That's really what's going on. It said a lot of karma. Hold on. Okay. All right. So thank you for that 2222. I appreciate it. Also 222. It might be significant for someone. 222. It means loyalty and faithfulness as well. Making sure you use your intuition. Divine guidance. Thank you for those roses, Miss Royal. No, just the black cards that you had asked for. I was going to start off with the tarot cards, but you had told me no, you wanted the black cards. But no. Because you had basically got the details of everything. So we don't really need the tarot. We don't need the tarot to clarify it. Thank you for liking and sharing the live out. We have 46.3K. This was the last card that came out. That Three of Pentacles card is about being recognized, your work, okay? It's like applause when they stand up and they clap because they done. Like that. That's how I know it's finished. Okay. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for sharing the live out. Let me keep on going. Let's go. So we're going to be going to the next. Let's see. I have a lot of decks that we have to go through. Okay, insights. Yin Yang Oracle insights. We're going to be going into that. So this is also speaking about contracts. They're going to be talking about a lot of contracts that's being all-tuned. 1122, as I say that. Being in the present and attracting is out here. Gratitude and abundance. I appreciate it. Royal Rising. Royal Rising, y'all. Mama Mia. Royal Rising. For somebody from your past. Lars Bryan. For that question that you had asked. Destiny to Destiny. Hey, family. Hey, love. Miss Royal. Hey, how are you? Samantha, thank you for that follow. Hold on 1 minute. I am good, Miss Royal. Thank you for asking. Elaine, how are you? It could be a Libra that's in a reverse in a Scorpio. Or they have Scorpio in their chart. Reversed. Like a karmic. They haven't evolved. Because I'm seeing tiny evolve. It haven't. So yeah, they haven't evolved. So Jupiter. Hold on 1 minute. Let's get, yeah, we did the repair, evolution, and growth cards. Right now, we are going to be doing these ones. So the Insights Oracle. Yeah, so your kid's mother, that's the Libra and the Scorpio stellium. She's the one that is having the wrong intentions. You are in need of getting that cord cut from that person, okay? Because that's the person that's after your legacy. So it's the same ones that's coming out. It's just in a tarot form. Okay? Also, I had spoke on like the root chakra candle is because that Knight of Wands is like some form of sex magic or some form of something else that's going on. So you might need a cord cut or in a root chakra candle. Okay? So let's keep going. If you do need a further reading on that situation, let me know. It's going to be $44.44 on that love read. Now, if you want to pay like another $22.22, you are welcome to it. And I will pull on the situation. Because I did get something on that Aquarius energy. So right now, the collective, you could be presently attracting, giving gratitude with abundance. Okay, some of you all are basically showing gratitude as well. That's coming out. So that was the first card that had came out. Somebody has rooms. 2222. Hey, Melissa. Hey, God's Warrior. Thank y'all for liking the live. Rooms. Somebody could use rooms. Rooms. Somebody could use rooms.